What's up guys, Andrew here. So this video I'm basically going to be talking about one of the challenges you can have after you quit weed, which is difficulty sleeping. So for those of you who don't know me yet, I started smoking weed 15 years ago. After 5 years I was sick of it and basically spent 10 years trying to quit. And I quit for some time and then I went back to it because I didn't fully understand it. I was still having issues, challenging with emotions and life, that kind of thing, and just not understanding it really. And so yeah, I'm in a great place now. And yeah, so as I said, this video is about challenges with sleeping when we quit weed and how to deal with them in the best way. From my personal experience, before quitting fully, I'm in a great place now. I haven't smoked in a long time, but in the last 10 years I would quit and then maybe for a few months or a few weeks and then kind of go back onto it, and then blah blah blah, just kind of go through that cycle again, smoking every day it being my last day in my mind, but then the next day comes, one more day like that. And so I've quit many times, failed many times, and many times it's been my first day off weed, and I've had many second days off weed, third days off weed. So the first day is always the hardest, and especially with sleeping, the trying to get to sleep without weed, without marijuana on the first day after quitting, the first day sober, is the trickiest. And doing it with alcohol is, I guess, cheating. So how to sleep basically, and how to be at peace rather than like lying in bed, oh I can't sleep for hours like that. That's not fun. So yeah, as I said, the first day is always the hardest. From my personal experience, the first day is just gonna be kind of hard to sleep. From my experience, the first day, the second as well, not so much the second compared to the first, but the first day you kind of just got to ride the wave. You just kind of got to accept, okay, this is day one, it's going to be a challenge. I'm not going to be able to sleep as instantly and quickly and deeply as before when I was smoking weed. It's just not going to be that simple this time on my first day. Just kind of got to accept it and ride the wave. Many times I would stay up till 6 in the morning. It's not that convenient if you've got work the next day. Yeah, I would stay up till 6 in the morning. That's a good time to I would just kind of pick a series and often just watch the whole series to just kind of ride me through it until I just kind of naturally felt sleepy, and then okay, could go to sleep. Maybe that day you'll have 3 hours sleep or something like that, or it's just kind of got to accept it. And other things that help to get to sleep is exercise. Doing exercise in the day, kind of where you gotta push yourself, and then the kind of exercise where you're gonna feel it the next day. If you do that during the day, you're gonna be naturally more tired, and it's just gonna be easier to fall asleep. I like to kind of fall asleep, even meditating before bed is really effective. Meditating, it just kind of to relax the mind. So for me, my mind is often very racing very fast. Just meditating, taking maybe 5-10 minutes before going to sleep, trying to go to sleep before getting into bed. 5-10 minutes, just allowing the mind to relax, just allowing it to relax. Even journaling, for example, if you've got a lot of thoughts, it's hard to go to sleep, as you probably experienced, with lots of thoughts going around. Just journaling and just writing them down, getting them onto paper, and then you can just kind of let them go, and then they're not going to be so intense when you try and go to sleep. Even listening to an audio in bed is helpful for me. Listening to a meditation, some kind of guided meditation, maybe even a 40-minute one, a kind of long one that I can just go fall asleep to. Yeah, I think those are the yeah, and again, it's just you got to ride the wave. That's the thing. The first day is the hardest, as I said. After a few days, it just gets easier. So yeah, don't use that as an excuse to kind of keep smoking. Oh, I won't be able to get to sleep. Just you're always going to have a first day. The sooner you get the first day over, the better. The first day is the hardest. So go for it. I believe in you. You got this. Leave a comment, your thoughts, any questions. I'll do my best to get back to you. And thank you. See you in the next video.